If I would say three fundamental wishes that if one would have, one is that I just hope that the way the budget is structured and the statements are done, that we actually can get the public expenditure efficiency to be ensured. That whatever the public expenditure happens, in whatever arena it happens, that it is efficient and that it actually goes out and delivers what it is intended to deliver. The other sort of wish I would fundamentally have is to say that the budget should substantively deliver on the social agenda. And the third I would say is that the budget should do, again, both in terms of some of its policy pronouncements as much as also some initiatives, that it delivers an impetus for the growth and well-being of the common citizen. I think that's also very, very fundamentally important. Well, one single word, if we can, whatever we can do, I don't think we can end it, but I hope that we can substantively reduce it, and that's corruption, actually. So if somehow we can do a slew of things that allows the large amount of the Indian economy that functions outside the ambit of organized effort I think if it can be bought in, so whatever that can happen. And I think if you improve governance, if you allow for greater transparency, if government is not a black box anymore, if you do all those things and open up capacities for people to enter sectors, then I think you will actually achieve the objective of reducing corruption. Well, I think one substantive thing that I would again change is to unleash the entrepreneurial skill of India. So I would change anything that comes in the way of unleashing that entrepreneurship. So vast amount of controls of a kind that inhibit innovativeness, that inhibit growth, I think are the things that I would change. There again, I think I would sort of look at a very wide canvas. I think I would not touch all initiatives that allow for Indian diversity to flourish. So if we have multiplicity of models, economic models, we have a multiplicity of communities, we have a multiplicity of languages. I think Indian diversity must be cherished and actually we must celebrate Indian diversity. Oftentimes, whether it's in economic models or in a variety of other ways, we tend to make them all similar. And I would say that in our major policy pronouncements, we should ensure that Indian diversity actually resoundingly is preserved. Well, my idea of inclusive growth is actually to give truly a meaning to the word citizen. If you are a citizen of this country, and it doesn't matter which part of the country you come from, doesn't matter what is your faith, doesn't matter whether you're rich or poor or what be your caste, it shouldn't matter. If you are an Indian citizen, I think you should enjoy the benefits of what it is to be Indian. And some of those are very fundamental things, I think, on the right to livelihood, on a right to a future for your children and your family, to live wholesomely, to live healthily. I think that, actually speaking, is the fundamental belief of mine as to what is truly inclusive.